And good evening and welcome to Andover. Tonight it's girls hoops. Champlin Park and Andover. The Rebels coming in 4-12, 3-7 in conference play. Andover 8-8 on the year, 7-4 in league play. Steve Thompson, Jim Childs here, and once again an opportunity for Andover to get over 500 in Champlin Park. An opportunity for them to win their second straight.
Yeah, it's a good overtime win against Spring Lake Park for the Rebels. And, you know, Andover, really a young team, and they've got, as you see, their starting lineup coming up: Fields, Holberg, Shaw, Evers, and Logan Miller. We'll talk a lot about Logan Miller tonight as you see her right on the screen right there. She's been impressive so far as a freshman, Steve.
Yeah, outstanding ninth graders on both sides. You've got Kaluza, Belangi, two seniors, Soash, a ninth grader, Olson Patterson, a 10th grader, and then Kelly Odakosa starting as well for the Rebels, a senior. So the Rebels start three seniors, but ninth graders expected to be front and center. Andover in black in the front court down to our left, and they go to work. That's Fields. They lob it down low. Miller the catch and the bucket. You'll see that a ton tonight. She just dominates inside.
Yeah, just a pretty touch right inside, right outside the paint. Nice steal.
And stolen away by Miller. Miller gives it up. It's tapped away, and it's going to go out of bounds. And Andover's going to hang on, but that is going to be a gigantic challenge for the Rebels tonight, how to guard Logan Miller.
Well, it was the last time. She was 12 for 19 from the field. Pretty impressive for a freshman.
And they're going to have to try and slow her down. Here's Evers inside, a little short. And Odakosa the rebound, and she'll outlet to Brooke Soash. That other outstanding ninth grader to the elbow. Her jumper off no good. Easy rebound for Miller. And she'll hand it off to Fields. And Fields is going to bring it up the floor. Fields is senior and does an outstanding job at the point for the Huskies. Into Miller. The catch down on the block. Missed the shot. Rebound fought for. She'll get it back. Put up a shot. No. And Kaluza will grab the board and bring it the other way for the Rebels.
Nice little pick and roll. Just couldn't finish by Miller.
So Ash on top, works to Kaluza, hands it off. Kaluza's going to drive left of the lane, and she's going to get fouled. And I think that foul is going to go on Holmberg. And it will be on Holmberg, the first on Liv.
Number 2, Olivia Holmberg, her first.
And Kaluza will get free throws. No, by the way, Huskies lead at 2-0, just over a minute into the game. Knocks one down.
You know, Savannah Belangi is kind of the leader on this team in not only in scoring but just in hustle. As a senior, she's had a nice job. She's nice job outside on the perimeter. She'll have to have a good night tonight to keep these Huskies keep close to the Huskies.
Kaluza got them both. And you brought up Belangi. Slow start in the game against Spring Lake Park. We had it here on QCTV. And then came alive in the second half. One of the reasons they were able to get that to overtime and ultimately win. That one goes out of bounds, and Andover's going to hang on, and it'll be Holmberg to inbound.
Now Olson Patterson with a nice block on Fields.
And they get it out on the wing. That's Fields. Quick shot, no. And the rebound comes down to Evers. Evers back outside to Fields. Out on the left, Holmberg tries the three. Nothing but net.
Beautiful stroke by Holmberg.
She has a foul and a made three. That one almost stolen away. Kaluza gets it from the elbow. Her jumper off no good. Rebound tapped around. Grabbed by Miller. Outlet to Fields. And that is a security blanket. Miller's always looking for Fields. And a good call to get it inside to Evers. Evers down on the block. Trying to spin around Olson Patterson. And then it goes out of bounds off the Rebels.
Boy, nice to have, you know, two players with some length up there with Evers and Miller.
Holmberg to inbound, gets it out on the wing. Fields down into the corner, spins out of there. And they get it over to the near side. Holmberg again. That a little long. Rebound to the corner and out of bounds. And they're going to give it right back to Andover. Leslie Phelps retrieves it, head coach for Champlin Park. Aubrey Draves, head coach for Andover.
Do we give her a rebound then? Or?
And now Fields. Holmberg looking for that shot, drives in, skips it across. Miller retrieves in the corner. And they work the perimeter. 8 on the shot clock. That one from the top, no good by Evers. Rebound by Miller, no. Trying to go back up with it was Shaw, and it was knocked away. And boy, Andover really pounding the glass.
Certainly are. Boy, I tell you, impressive.
Yeah, they are keeping it alive, and the Rebels need to figure that out. Fields catches outside, lobs it down low to Miller. Double team comes, and she gets shoved, and the foul is going to go on Belangi, her first.
Yeah, she got bracketed a little pretty hard inside the arc.
And on the inbound, Holmberg. They get it to Fields. In the lane, up, bounces it in. 7-2, Andover quick start, quickly down the floor. Grabbed by Belangi, back to the outside. Olsen-Patterson drives into the lane, missed it. Rebound, Miller. Here's Fields running the floor, and Andover's going to set up. Off to a good start, 3 minutes into the game.
Fields just adds that little bit of veteran presence out there with the young group of slowing it down, being able to work the offense.
They get it down to the block, back outside. Fields will try the three. That's short, no good. Rebound, Olsen-Patterson. Good job on the block out for London. And now it's Brooke Soash running the point for the Rebels. Guarded there by Fields. Goes left of the lane, put up the runner. That bounces out, no good. Rebound put up by Otakosa. And Miller taps it to Fields.
Yeah, Otakosa's done a nice job with the body, being able to just get some of those tough rebounds against the taller Miller.
Holmberg over to the right, into the middle. This is Evers. That three-pointer out of there. Rebound to Olsen-Patterson. And that foul's going to go on Miller. And she's like, what did I do?
Yes. That looks like it got her on the arm, but.
Going to be the second on Andover. And just one team foul on the Rebels. First substitution coming into the game, Briar Carr. London Olsen-Patterson will sit down. Right down the lane. That was Belangi. That's blocked. Grabbed by Evers. Outlet Holmberg. They're running the floor. Holmberg into the front court. Into Miller. Spinning in the lane. Steps around the defender. And she has 4.
What great footwork by Miller. Boy.
Didn't move that pivot foot. That's the key. Kaluza gives it up. Down in the corner. Belangi mid-range jumper. Nothing but net. Huge for the Rebels to get her going early.
Yeah, she is so good from the outside. See right there. Nothing. Nice easy jumper.
Andover a moment ago, their big lead at 7. They're up by 5 and have the ball. Here's Shaw. Shaw's going to drive into the lane, put up a shot, get fouled. And that's going to be Otakosa, her first, and the second on the Rebels.
Good drive. Draw contact by Shaw.
32, Kelly Otakosa.
Nothing but net. High arcing free throw. First free throw of the game for Andover. That one off the heel of the rim. Long rebound. Grabbed by Miller. Fires it inside to Evers. Missed the shot. Evers again. Kicks it back out. Holmberg the three. Got it. Now nice look outside. 13-4. Here's Carr. Got it out. Out on top. Wild pass stolen away by Evers. Evers traveled. Took an extra step trying to get that pass ahead to Shaw. Turnover on Andover.
Oh, that was good defense on Belangi, by Belangi on that to be able to force Evers for that extra step.
Belangi to inbound. Kendall Jackson on the floor and getting a breather right now. Brooke Soash. Kendall Jackson, Jr. Belangi down in the corner. This is Otakosa. Out on top, Briar Carr. Kicks it out on the left. Jackson drives in. Out on the wing, saved by Belangi. Still time on the shot clock. Put up a shot. Blocked there by Shaw. Andover's ball. Fields has it. Fields works to the right. Guarded by Jackson. They get it inside. Kenley Evers. Lob down low to Miller. Catch. Shot up. No. And the rebound comes down to Carr. Good defense by the Rebels.
Yeah, Otacosa has really done a nice job. She's given up almost 4 inches.
Kaluza on the left. Stops. Goes into the middle. Nobody home. Turnover on the Rebels. And on the break, Shaw down the lane. Lays it up and in.
What a crossover by Shaw. Right at the free throw line to be able to get free. An easy bucket.
15-4. Andover by 11 to the outside. Belangi. He stops. Jackson on the right. Stops again. Now to the middle. Knocked away. Grabbed by Holmberg. Stole it away from Kaluza. And then Holmberg can't save it as it goes out of bounds. And the Rebels will get it right back.
We're seeing the Huskies just jump into those passing lanes and being able to disrupt the offense for the Rebels. Really nice job so far by the Huskies defense. And this press right now is helping.
Layla Wynn back into the game for Champlin Park, along with London Olson Patterson and Brooks Soash. As head coach Leslie Phelps substitutes, Rebels have it. Here's Soash on the left, trying to find room. Hands it off. And that's a jumper from the line. That was Olson Patterson. She gets her own rebound, in trouble, needed help, couldn't get it. And that's picked up by Annie Olson, who's in the game now for Andover. Olson fires it ahead. Miller the catch and the bucket.
Nice pass.
Rebels extend or down by 13, come right back. Quick shot by Kaluza, missed to Andover. Huskies lead by 13 at the 10:30 mark. They go right back to Miller down low, up, off, no good. Olson Patterson gets the board, hands it off to Wynn. She'll get it to Soash. Soash trying to drive down to the block, bounces in, tough shot, got it to go. They really needed that bucket.
They certainly did, and Soash, good drive, good body control.
Lob down low to Miller, catch, bucket. Boy, they're going to need to double her down low. She has 8.
Well, they're going to have to get Odolowski back in because there's just not enough height out there.
Olson Patterson drives in, missed the shot, goes to the outside. That is Carr. Carr now to Soash, almost had it stolen away by Logan Miller. Soash is going to drive, giving up some length there. Olson Patterson on the left against Miller. Back out. Soash, 3. Off no good. And the rebound ripped down by Izzy Grant, who's on the floor for Andover. And on the jump ball, the Rebels are going to hang on to it. So a nice job by the Rebels to jump in there and get it back.
Yeah, Win with a nice defensive and just being aggressive out there. It's great to see the Rebels. Much smaller lineup, like you mentioned. And Miller's going to take a break along with Evers. That will lighten things up a little bit for Olson Patterson.
On the inbound, they get it to Wynn, and Wynn puts it in for her first points.
Well, she deserved that. She got that turnover.
Yeah, there's no doubt. She jumped in, tied it up, got it back to the Rebels, and then gets the feet on the inbound down to the block. Scoop shot, Shaw, no. And the rebound fought for and grabbed by Grant. Good job by Grant. They fire it to the outside. Now come left. Driving in, Bagali. Bagali threw it away, and now it's Kaluza on the break. Kaluza running the floor, goes in, had it blocked out of bounds. Rebels are going to hang on to it. That was a nice clean block there by Olson. And now going to the bench is Shaw for Andover. Sitting down is Kaluza, sitting down is Carr for the Rebels.
Well, we're seeing a lot of players, which is great to see, but getting some breaks for some of these girls, yep.
Soash from the free throw line hits it. She has 4 points, and it's 19-10. Andover's big lead was 13 at 17-4. Caitlin Karn on the floor, wearing number 13, gets it back. Quick 3, short, long rebound, and it's grabbed by Belangi, and that's going to be a foul on Andover.
Abby Begali got a little aggressive trying to get to that rebound, stepped a little push on that.
That'll be the third team foul on Andover. 2 team fouls on Champlin Park. Nice catch there by Begali at the line. Feed down low to Olsen Patterson, and one.
But she's had a really nice night so far, offensively and defensively.
Personal foul on the Huskies, number 11, Abby Begali, her second.
Foul on Begali in an and one opportunity for Patterson. Olsen Patterson missed that. But it's a 7-point game, and over the lead in the ball. Here they come. Off on the left. Bobby on the floor. Bobby waiting down in the corner, doesn't get the feed. Driving in, putting up the runner. There we go the other way. Stepping in, missing the shot. Soash fighting for the board. And that's going to be tied up there by Begali, and Andover's going to get it this time.
Nice drive by Soash, just couldn't finish.
Yeah. They're on a 6-0 run, by the way. But Andover has the ball right back, and this is Olsen running the point. Olsen works off a pick, drives all the way baseline, out in the near corner, shot on the way, off no good, and the rebound comes down there to Andover. They've really done a good job on the boards. Grant works it inside. That's Bobby, put it up and in. There we got a scoreboard outage.
Oh, there it goes. Comes back.
Got unplugged. I'm going to assume that one's going to count, and it's going to be 21-12. And it was Bobby with the bucket. 5'11" sophomore.
Mira Bobby, 4-2.
Oh, Bobby the bucket. Here's Soash. Kicks it out in the corner. Belangi. No. Rebound Wynn. She'll dribble out of there. Good job by Wynn. Resets. Hands it off. Now on the floor. Tony Agunlea. Shot up. Agunlea fights for it. Saves it to Soash.
Oh.
Nice feed to Belangi. Got too far down low, but got fouled anyway.
Yeah.
She got right under the bucket and got fouled.
Yeah, no look behind the back and a great pass.
Personal foul on Huskies,
But
number
then
11,
able
Abby
to get,
Begali, her
boy,
third.
that's 3 on Begali.
And you'd think Aubrey Dreves will get her out of there. Belangi, the miss, 21-12.
Entering the game for your
Rebels now
Huskies,
2 of
number
4
10,
overall from the
Abby
line. Back on the
Begali.
floor. Fields. Belangi hits it. She has 3, 21-13. 7 minutes to go, first half. Fields back on the floor. Senior tries to work off a pick, hands it off there. Bobby. Off on the right, that's Grant. Down low, nobody at home. Grant and Fields couldn't flag that one down. Turnover on Andover.
In the game for the Rebels, number 1, Aaron Kaluza.
Kaluza will come on the floor, and Soash will sit for the Rebels and head coach Leslie Phelps.
It's almost a different offense without Miller out there and Evers. It's just focal points change.
Olsen Patterson put up a shot, went out of bounds. It'll be Andover. Yeah, there's no doubt about it. They had no answer for Miller in her 8 points. And I would assume she would be coming in fairly shortly to close out the half. And Andover leading by 8 with the ball. Here's Fields. I get it further out. Bobby. And it's stolen away by Wynn. Wynn's going to steal it away. Fields chasing her, goes in, gets the layup. Wynn 4 big points off the bench. 6-point game. Quickly the other way. Catch Grant. Can't save it. Turnover on Andover.
Well, Wynn has really done a nice job creating a couple of turnovers and the finish on both times. You see right here, Wynn with the speed goes on a left-handed finish.
Wynn gives it up on the elbow. Belangi. Now Olsen Patterson. Right to the lane. Kicks it further out. A Gunlea. Back to Olsen Patterson. She'll drive. Power her way in. Misses a shot. Coming out of there, running the break. This is Grant. They did a good job, Kaluza. Stop the ball.
Yep.
You know, rule one defensively in transition. Stop the ball, and they did that. Now Fields goes to work. Under 5.5 to go. And that one's stolen away. Olsen Patterson. She'll go in, lay it up and in. She has 4. And now the Rebels down by 4.
Really, and this has just been on the defensive side. They've been able to shut down the Huskies fairly easily.
Grant, quick 3, out no good. Rebound Win. Champlin Park on the run, down by 4. They get it ahead. Kaluza bobbled it, got it back. Gunlea. Tony Gunlea fires it inside. Kaluza the catch. Now works it out. Win, mid-range, off no good. And the board there for Olsen. He's going to bring it up the floor for Andover. Almost lose the handle. And that's batted around. Right back. Shot, no. No foul. Belangi on the break. Champlin Park. Kicks it out, Kaluza. Belangi in the corner. Wide open 3. No. Rebound tapped out of bounds. That should be Andover ball. And now Miller's going to come back. And Evers will come back for Andover.
In the game for the Rebels, number 2, Kendall Jackson, and number 32, Kelly Otakosa.
Now Otakosa back in. As soon as Miller got up, Otakosa got up. And we'll have a timeout.
Yeah, 4:18 to go here in the half. And Otakosa's done a reasonably good job, but they're going to need to give her help.
Yep.
Because Miller's 8 points came pretty easy. And here's a look at the standings. Girls hoops in the Northwest Suburban Conference. And you see some of the usual suspects right at the top. But the Anoka Tornadoes, how about that? 10-0 in conference play. Maple Grove, the real deal. And Maple Grove, number 1 in the state. They haven't played as many conference games, but it's a good league in every sport. Top 4 or 5 teams, certainly legit. But the Anoka Tornadoes may be the biggest surprise of all.
You're right. And Centennial lost quite a bit last year with a couple to Division I. Andover has 5 new starters this year, still 7-4 in the conference.
Yep.
You've got to kind of give it to Draves and her leadership as she goes. But Northwest Suburban Conference, another strong year.
Yeah, Anoka, I think they have a very good chance in Section 7. And once again, Maple Grove, a state championship contender out of the Northwest Suburban. And we'll see how it all plays out. Still a long way to go in the girls' basketball season. We're still here in January. And third week of February is when things wrap up and we head for section play. So still quite a ways to go. 21-17, Andover the lead and the ball.
Nice
Fields
shot.
drives in, misses a shot, and a Gunley gets a rebound. That was a nice drive. She just couldn't finish it off. Gunley gets it ahead. And here's Belangi. Belangi has 3 points, and that one turned over.
But, you're going back to the standings, Steve. I'm sure there's every single team in the Northwest Suburban Conference wants to make sure that Maple Grove does not win their last season in the Northwest Suburban. They'd like to see them send them out not winning the send them to the Lake Conference.
And when they talked about, the Lake Conference and travel, it's like, what?
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Evers out on the right. This is Holmberg. No. And then we got a foul. Belangi fouled Shaw, who was in there, and Andover's really dominated on the boards here in the first half. That'll be
Yes, they have.
the
Yep.
second on her. 15 foul on the Rebels. By the way, 4 on Andover.
Well, they dominated with Miller and Shaw and on Evers in there. That's been the key.
Actually, 3 on the Rebels, 5 in Andover, my bad. Evers bags her way down in the paint, turn around, rattles in. She has 2. This is Soash back on the floor. Kaluza. And now Kendall Jackson back to Kaluza, trying to find room. 15 on the shot clock. This is Carr. Carr into the paint, kick ball, and that went off her own foot, out of bounds. Another turnover on the Rebels, so they were able to get it within 4. And now they're back down by 6 and Andover the ball.
They had a chance to get it to 1 with that 3-point shot by Melange.
That one knocked away by Kaluza, jumped that pass to Shaw, but Andover's going to hang on. On the inbound, Holmberg fires it to Fields. Inside to Miller down low. Up too long, no good. Rebels had help, and the board to Carr. And now Soash. Soash, free throw line. Turnaround in the paint. Tough shot. Got it to go. Wow. That was contested.
Yeah, she was. And she's been strong with some contested hoops already tonight.
Shaw drives in, gets bumped. That foul's going to go on Kelly Otokosa. That'll be number 2 on her and the 4th on the Rebels.
We'll keep getting it down low and see if you can get Otokosa in some more foul trouble for the Huskies. Open up a lot more offense.
Shaw tonight, 3 points, 1 of 2 at the line. Miller leading with 8. Holmberg has 2 made threes with 6. Soash leads the Rebels with 6.
Sportsmanship. See Otokosa pick up.
And the make there, she's got 4. Andover leads it by 5. Coming up on 2 to go in the half. Brooke Soash running the point. Carr tried to set a pick, then fades away. Soash now Wynn. Wynn's had some good minutes, 4 off the bench. Kaluza into Carr. Carr bobbles, fires it out. Soash 3, short. Rebound. That's tapped by Shaw to Fields. Fields fires it ahead. Holmberg drives baseline, works it outside. Evers 3, nothing but net. Mila Evers has 5. Good ball movement there.
And a quick trigger, too. Boy, that left quickly.
Evers has range. That game against the Tornadoes, she showed off that range. And now turnover by the Rebels. They're down by 8. Andover trying to close out the half strong. Down to Miller. That'll help up and in. She has 10.
Yeah, it's really a tough task for Olsen Patterson to be able to handle, the 6'4" freshman.
Here's Soash driving in. Keeps her dribble. Watched by Fields. Senior guarding the 9th grader. And now Kaluza has it. 15 on the shot clock. Under a minute to go in the half. There's a mid-range jumper off the heel of the rim. Evers aboard. She'll outlet to Shaw. And Shaw's going to bring it forward. Guarded by Wynn. Long 3. Evers again. She has 8. That's big time.
That was outstanding. Good shot.
Huskies back up by 13, equaling their big lead. This is Wynn. Wynn to the middle. And that's Carr. Gives it up. Olsen Patterson from mid-range. No. And another board for Evers. What a sequence for Mila Evers. She'll get it back with 5. Another long bomb. That's short. But Miller the board. Puts it back. She has 12. And Andover extends their lead to 34-19. The big lead at the moment is 15. And Mila Evers and Logan Miller doing damage late in the half.
Absolutely, and we mentioned that light lead could have been 1 At 21-20, instead, the Huskies end up with a 13-2 run right at the end of the half.
Yeah, so Mila Evers, couple of long threes, and then a miss, and Miller there to clean it up. She finishes the half with 12, Evers with 8. On the flip side, Brooke Soash leading the way for Champlin Park. It is 34-19 at halftime. We're going to take a break. We'll come back with half number 2 in a moment here on QCTV.
Andover Community Center. A beautifully renovated building is ready for your next adventure.
So yeah, we're coming up on our 20th anniversary here later this summer. For the ice arena, the facility as a whole, including the YMCA, opened, it'll be 20 years next summer. But yeah, early on in the planning process, the city got together with the YMCA and formed a partnership. So not only do we have our gymnasiums and the 2 ice rinks and walking track, multiple community rooms that are all operated by the city, but then the YMCA has all the fitness, the studios, the pools, obviously all those programs that YMCAs do, and I think it's fair to say it's been a very successful partnership here for coming up on 20 years.
From the growing popularity of pickleball to the walking track, the Andover Community Center offers plenty of activities to suit your needs.
Yeah, so just to hear about 4 years ago, we did a big expansion, added our second sheet of ice, which includes a walking track on the second level, added another gymnasium, multiple community rooms again. But yeah, again, going back to maybe the early folks that designed the building before I was here, you're right, we get a lot of compliments. The black concrete floors, all of the wood beams, all the woodwork through the building. We work really hard as a staff to maintain all these spaces. We took opportunity here this spring actually to do a fair amount of updates going on 20 years. It was time to refinish floors and do a lot of painting and that type of stuff. But yeah, it's certainly a beautiful building. You know, we take a lot of pride in the community center here. It's a beautiful facility. I would encourage anybody that's maybe not made it in here to just stop in, visit our information desk. We can take you on a tour, be happy to show you all of the schedules, all the activities, and really just all the opportunities that the community center has, both for residents and non-residents. Also our partnership with the Y, you can stop and visit their desk, talk about Y memberships and all the great programs they run as well. So definitely come and see us. Fun Fest is coming up here in just a few weeks, and that's a great opportunity if you're going to be on the grounds for Andover Fun Fest. Make your way over to the community center. It's a good spot to come cool off a little bit, grab some concessions, whatever you need, and come visit us.
So we have a great amount of girls that have returned. We do have a young program, which is great, and that's what I love as a coach, is to have a young program. So the goals this year is just to get that varsity experience for younger girls and to continue to build on the foundation of this program.
I think it's going good. We had a lot of seniors graduate last year that played like a big part on our team, so it was definitely a rebuilding year. But so far from our first game until now, I feel like we've improved a lot, we've learned how to play with each other, and I think that's helped us win more games.
The season's going really well, I think. We're doing a lot, like working together as a team, and it's hard because we're all so young, but I think we're going to use that to our advantage because we got a lot of height, and it's just helping us like really work together and be a family. That's our motto this year, is family.
So far, we've kind of just been focusing on our team culture and just really like our team motto for this year is family. So just being together and always like cheering each other on. That's kind of one of our main goals for this season.
I think just continuing to instill confidence in all of our players, young and old, is important. And then, yeah, just like having confidence in each other, making sure there's always that fun aspect of it, like enjoying laughing, smiling, stuff like that.
We love team bonding, like after games, going out for team meals, even on away games. We always end up going out to eat, so I feel like that's always our favorite part.
Oh my gosh, we have so much fun together. We hang out like every single day. Before practice, we get Starbucks.
We love Starbucks runs.
We always have our pregame Starbucks runs.
There's lots of Starbucks involved.
Starbucks again.
Like Chipotle, Zupas, Crisp and Green, literally everything, nautical bowls. I think there hasn't been like one practice where we haven't like either gone before or after to get food, but like we're basketball players, we need to eat and we're always eating. A big goal that we have this year is to kind of just like leave our legacy for us seniors. Like there's only 2 of us and we really want to make a good impact on this program. We got a whole set of new coaches, so we're just all working together to kind of lead the team, and we have a lot of goals to just like compete and show that even though we're young, we can still do so much with everything that we have.
I think it's been a great year so far. It's an honor to be back here as the coach. I graduated here back in 2008. I also played 4 years of basketball here at the varsity level. So it's a full circle moment for me to be back here, and it's a very big honor to coach this program. We have such a wonderful group of girls that are in this program, and it's been a great year so far.
So here in Andover, we have what we call our Adopt a Park program. We have over 70 parks and open spaces that we maintain. So any help we can get from the public, we greatly appreciate. So currently we do have a handful of parks available for adoption. The way the program works is you reach out to our Public Works Administrative Assistant, Danielle, and she can set you up on it's a 2-year commitment that you clean the park twice a year. We supply the garbage bags and everything, and then we'll come pick them up after your event. And it's a 2-year commitment. And you get a sign at the park recognizing whether it's your family. Some local businesses do it as a way of just giving back to the community. So any help with the Adopt a Park program is always greatly appreciated in helping keep the Andover parks clean. So we ask a minimum of twice a year, a spring and fall cleanup. You're welcome to do it as many times a year as possible. Obviously, the more often you do it, the less trash there is to pick up. So, but twice a year is the commitment that we ask for people when they sign the contract. So, with all the parks, a lot of them are neighborhoods, and a lot of families just kind of adopt them as like their own park. So, they're in their backyard. They help keep them clean, and it's always appreciated from our staff and myself and everyone here at the city. People enjoy it. People take ownership in it. Like I said, they start calling it their park. So yeah, people seem to enjoy the program, and we've really had great success with it. And currently, we have most of our parks are adopted, but we do have a handful. If anyone's interested, they can reach out to go to our City Andover website, into the Parks Department, and look for our Danielle Lensmeyer. She's the one who manages that program, and she can get you set up.
And we're back here at Andover Girls Hoops on this Tuesday night. Steve Thomas and Jim Childs and our great QCTV crew. And Andover jumped out to a 17-4 lead, 13-point advantage early. Champlin Park battled back, made it 23-19, had a look at a three, as you pointed out, Jim, to pull to within one. And then what a run to close the half. An 11-0 run for Andover, led by Mila Evers and Logan Miller, and now they're up by 15.
Well, I tell you what, as soon as those two came back in, it was just a different game. And we even spoke about the fact that you almost have to run a different offense without those two out there. And they were able to really, get the game back weighted way heavy for the Huskies.
Yeah, Miller leads the way with 12. Evers with 8. 6 for Holmberg. She had 2 made threes early in the half. Champlin Park going to work. This is Erin Kaluza. Kaluza with it. Now Brooke Soash. Soash leading the way with the Rebels with 6 points. Olson Patterson had 4. This is Kelly Otakosa. She'll hand it off. Soash to the free throw line. Olson Patterson the 3. Got it! That's a big 3 for Champlin Park to get started here in half number 2, and she has 7 points.
Really nice movement on the ball by the Rebels.
Fields on the right, gets it into the middle. Liv Holmberg out on the left. This is Ava Shaw. Shaw, good minutes in the first half. Fields inside to Miller, knocked away. Good job by Otakosa. Olson Patterson helping out. Then a quick foul in the backcourt. That's going to be on Liv Holmberg. That'll be number 1 on her, first on Andover.
A little bit more energy coming out by the Rebels. And like we saw in that first one, good ball moving, being able to find that open jumper.
Soash, Olson Patterson. Now Kaluza. And this is Soash. Further out, Olson Patterson, the jumper, no long. Rebound, Miller in front of the Rebels bench, and then had it batted away, and then it went out of bounds off Miller. And a turnover on Andover. They had 5 at my count in the first half, make it 6 now. Champlin Park had 7 turnovers in the first half. And once again, unofficial. Here's Kaluza, left of the lane, up with the left hand though. Miller gets the board, hands to Fields. 16:30 to go, half number 2. Andover up by 12 in the ball. Holmberg in the corner, inside Miller, backs her way down, up and in. She has 14.
But she's got some great touch down low.
Oh.
She just knows what to do when she gets the ball.
Good low post moves. 14 points for Logan Miller, driving in Soash, and that's tipped away. Champlin Park's going to hang on, but, Brooke Soash, the other 9th grader that plays a ton of minutes in this game, she's dynamic in her own right.
She has, and we've seen her be able to go inside. She's been able to shoot from the outside. Good defense.
Otakosa skips it outside. Belangi in the lane. Runner off, bounces around. Good touch. It drops, and she has 5.
The future Bethel Royal.
Now they get it to Evers. Evers gives it up to Fields. Miller wide open, and it spins in. 16 points for Logan Miller.
Great pass by Fields.
Yeah, good quick pass inside. Soash down in the corner. Otakosa. And now Kaluza. This is Soash, top of the key, guarded by Fields. Drives in, put it up. Didn't get the bucket, but drew the foul on Fields, and that'll be the first on her, second on Andover.
Soash gets to the line. This is when she gets down there, she's not afraid to draw the contact. She's strong on the ball.
That one out of there, no good. Champlin Park was 3 of 5 from the line at the half. Andover 2 of 4. If you're wondering.
I was.
And that one's good. Brooke has 7, and that leads the Rebels. And now they get it to Fields. Fields chased by Soash. And out of the middle, and Holmberg had those 2 threes early that got Andover going. Shaw down low, and she got fouled. And that's going to be on London Olson Patterson, her first on the Rebels.
Andover's done a really nice job. The Rebels have come out and put some pressure on them from the inbound, and they've been able to hold on to and be able to break that press.
Kelly Otokosa bats it away. Soash quickly the other way. Olsen Patterson looked at a 3 over Evers. She'll try the 3, and that one bounces in. Shooter's touch there. And she has her second main 3 of the half, now 10 in the game. 10-point game right back the other way, and Belangi knocks it away from Evers down low.
And Andover able to break the press.
Olsen Patterson with 10, Soash with 7. And on the inbound, Olsen Patterson ties up Fields in front of the Andover bench. Huskies hang on.
Olsen Patterson again able to get a turn, at least get a turnover.
And now it's Holmberg inbound. 14:41 to go. Here, half number 2. They get it inside Evers, outside Miller, 3-pointer, nothing but net. So 16 down low, tack on a 3. Andover back up by 13, that's scary. Low post, and then outside, stolen away by Fields. Fields takes it away from Soash, drives in, gets the bucket. Fields has 4. 43-28. Andover back up by 15. That was their margin at the half. Driving in Soash, blocked by Fields. Rebels hang on.
Nice job. Good. Fields gets the turnover, gets the layup, and then comes down and gets the block. Miller's, I think that from the stats that we've got, that's her first 3 of the year.
And it was nothing but net. Olsen Patterson down in the corner. Here's Belangi, high arcing 3. And Savannah has 8. Right back the other way. Shaw had it knocked away. This could be on Kaluza. We'll see. It'll be the second on the Rebels for
I think
sure.
It's on Otokosa.
Yeah,
It'll
you're
be
right.
Her third.
When you're right. Her third. Team follows even at 2 apiece. And on the inbound, Holmberg gets it on the wing. Fields quick shot. Long 2. And that goes out of bounds. Rebels hang on. Belangi did a good job to kind of block out Holmberg there.
Holmberg tried to reach around and knock it off of Belangi.
Well, it could have picked up a foul.
Yeah, she could have. Yeah, you're right.
And now Layla Wynn into the game. Wynn, good minutes for the Rebels in the first half. Olsen Patterson trying to drive. Knocked down by Evers. Are they going to call a foul? Yes, they will. That'll be the first on Evers, third on Andover. Foul. That call came a little late.
It did.
But
you're right.
It was kind of like, yeah, she did get knocked down. Watch right there. Yeah.
Yep. It's a good call. A little late finding the whistle.
Olsen Patterson, just a sophomore, certainly has played well. Leslie Phelps getting an explanation. 43-31. I don't know if this is about the alternate possession or.
It could be.
We'll see.
The alternate possession should be. Well, they have it right. It's going to Champlin Park because of when Patterson, Olsen, and Fields had a jump on the Andover side.
Well, whatever it is, they're getting it sorted out. That's for sure.
Olsen Patterson, impressive. She has been up against the taller, defending a taller Husky all night, and she's still been able to have the energy to be able to score on the offensive side.
Well, and she's got range. She's got 2 made threes here in the half. She's been able to do it down low, and has been able to help defensively on Miller. Now, Miller still has 19 points in the game, but guarding her is certainly a tall order. Belangi with it for the Rebels. Top of the key, works to the left. Down in the corner, Kaluza goes baseline, turned away by Shaw. Sticks with it. Further out, here's Carr. Over to the right, Olsen Patterson to the line. Her jumper, little strong, no good. Got her own rebound. Kicks it back out. Win, another pass. Belangi throws it up there, and it's grabbed by Miller for Andover. And now Miller gets it top of the key. Another wide open 3. Why not?
And a big smile. A big smile from her after she hit that excellent shot.
She has 22. Down in the corner, Wynn. Last two made threes. She got bored with all those ones down in the post. Here's Wynn. Wynn off to the left. Kaluza. Kaluza directing traffic. Now they get it inside. Carr, nice pass. Tied up, stolen away by Fields. And over the other way, up by 15, trying to extend their lead. Shot off the side of the backboard. Grabbed by Miller. That's blocked away from her. Fields fires it out. Look out, Evers. Yes!
Well,
third made three. She has 11.
When you have a 6'3" and a 6'2", post and 4 and 5 nailing them from 5 feet off the 3-point line, you've got a team. Boy, I tell you what, this team will be fun to watch in the future.
Well, Evers made a three in the first half from Steph Curry range.
Well, yeah.
I mean, Curry would go, I'm impressed.
Yes, absolutely.
That was from way out there.
It's excellent, fun to watch. We can see the rankings right there. You had mentioned Maple Grove, number 1. This is from January 22nd. So the rankings will come out, I believe, tomorrow. But
yeah,
Hopkins,
updated again tomorrow.
Yep, Hopkins, Eden Prairie, Eastview, Wayzata, St. Albert, Michaelville, Prior Lake, Minnetonka, Lakeville North, and Rosemont. So a lot of Lake Conference and South Suburban. Let's see, there are four Lake Conference teams on there.
Yeah, by all accounts, I have not seen Maple Grove play this year, but by all accounts, they're certainly the real deal. The Crimson this year. So Champlin Park in a world of hurt, down by 18. And over their big lead, inside Belangi, tip to the outside. Briar Carr grabs it. Then it's knocked away by Evers. Ball down on the deck, fought for. And that was...
Boy, Belangi had a chance for a shot. She was wide open, nobody really around her, and I think she was surprised at how no one had collapsed on her.
Oh, the Rebels get it. Belangi lobs it to the outside, and it's run down out there into the game. Allison Grindy. Grindy getting some minutes here. Grindy kicks it out in the corner. Belangi. Now Wynn. Grindy tried to put up a shot, blocked by Miller. Rebels to inbound.
To come into the game and go up against a 6'3" hot shooter.
Wynn drives in, kicks it further out. Grindy grabs it off on the left. Belangi puts a three up. No, shot clock violation. Don't see that a ton. Good defense by Andover. And now the Huskies inbound with Fields. Fields, Holmberg, Shaw back there, and then, of course, Evers and Miller up front. Driving in Shaw, stops, maybe traveled, got away with it. Wynn the other way. Wynn running the break, kicks it out. Belangi, 18-footer, a little long, no good. Rebound grab by Shaw for the Huskies. She'll dribble out of there and bring it up the floor. Fields swings it out. Evers back to Fields inside the line. Down in the corner, Holmberg. Now Fields a three. That rattles home. She gets in the act, and that is the fourth made three for Andover here in the half. And they continue to pull away right back the other way. Belangi put up a shot, knocked out of bounds. Rebels hang on. Now subs coming into the game. Carr is going to get a break. Belangi will sit down. Kaluza back on the floor. Otakosa. And then wholesale substitutions for Andover. Bagali out there. She had 3 fouls in the first half. Olson out on the floor. Caitlin Carrin on there, wearing number 13. This is Wynn. Hands it off. Kaluza down the lane. Shot no. She'll get free throws.
On Bagali again.
That's 4 quick fouls on her.
Personal foul on the Huskies, number 11, Abby Bagali.
That'll be the 4th on Andover, 2 on Champlin Park. Kaluza at the line.
I'd like to see Wynn get a little bit more into the action and start driving, kicking those out again. She's so quick on that dribble.
She got them both. And now Andover goes to work. They skip it all the way across. Izzy Grant on the floor. Further out, Karin. Grant down the lane, trying to scoop it out, got fouled. Foul's going to go on Wynn. Didn't like the call. It'll be number 1 on her.
Personal foul on the Rebels, number 3, Layla Wynn, her first, team's third.
And now coming onto the floor, Tony Agunlea. And Grindy will sit down. And they lob it in. Karin with the catch, guarded there by Kaluza. This is Bagali. They fire it around. 5 on the shot clock. Andover's got to go. 2 seconds remaining on the shot clock. That one goes out of bounds. They're going to say shot clock violation. Rebels ball.
Fields back on the bench. She was out with the trainer for a second, so hopefully everything's okay with Ellie.
10 to go in the game. Andover led it 34-19 at the half. They had their big lead a moment ago, 52-31, driving in. Agunlea missed it. Follow up by Otakosa, no. And the rebound finally grabbed by Evers. Evers has 11 points on 3 made threes. And we got to travel there. That Grant turnover. That's one where it's kind of like, I didn't mean to do that.
It's like,
In the game for your Andover Huskies, number 23,
Mira Bobby into the game as Evers sits down. This is Kendall Jackson. Kendall Jackson right down the lane, put up a shot, drew the foul. And she will get 2.
You look at the Huskies, they have 2 seniors and 2 juniors. That's it. Everything else is sophomores and freshmen.
And the free throw good by Jackson. And she has her first point. That one out of there, no good. Rebound tapped around, grabbed by Kaluza. Kaluza works it to the outside. They get it to Kaluza again. Now Jackson, she's going to drive in baseline. Wynn, 3-pointer on the way, got it. And there's Wynn, she has 7 points. And a 6-0 run for the Rebels as we come up on 9 to go in the game. And over the ball. They've been in control. Bobby with it. Further out. Karin, the 3, no. Rebound, grabbed by the Huskies, and then finally tied up was Grant. And on that jump ball, Andover's going to hang on to it. And Leslie Phelps is going to sub in. Belangi back into the game. Soash back into the game. Jackson will sit. Wynn will sit. And the Huskies looking to get it in. They do. Bobby going to drive in, stop, work it further out around the perimeter. Bagali shot no good, and the rebound comes down to Soash. Soash running the floor, takes it right to the free throw line. Jumper off no good. Rebound tapped around. Agunlea. And now further outside, this is Olsen Patterson, the miss, and the rebound Bagali. Here they come on the break. Karin, nice feed, knocked away. Kaluza, and Kaluza got fouled.
Yeah, nice.
That'll be the 6 on Andover.
Kaluza with a nice hustle on defense, getting back, jumping in that passing lane to knock that away.
First on Karin. Once again, 6 on Andover. 3 on Champlin Park, coming up on 8 to go in this ball game. Andover trying to move to 9-8, 8-4 in league play. Floater from the free throw line, missed by Belangi. Rebound ripped out of there by Andover and Grant. And now it's Bagali. Grant, right of the lane, put up a shot, blocked by Wynn. Wynn on a break, 4 on 2. Gives it up on the right. Soash goes all the way in. Got the bucket. Good transition game there. And she has 9. The Rebels' run is now 8-0. In the far corner, that's an air ball. Grabbed by Wynn. Tied up. Knocked out of bounds. Rebels are going to hang on to it. Karin knocked it out of bounds. The Rebels not quite done yet.
Soash, boy, I tell you what, she is talented. She has good lateral movement.
Olsen Patterson, right of the lane, goes in, missed the shot. Rebound tapped around, grabbed by Andover. Big rebound for Andover and Bobby. Just a sophomore. This is Grant. Gets it further inside. Olsen now in the far corner. 3 ball out. No good. Olsen Patterson. Rebels run is still 8-0. Down by 13, under 7 to go. Olsen Patterson down the lane, put it up. Bounces out, no good. She can't save it. Andover ball. Well, they had a couple of trips to get that down to 10-11.
Yes, yep.
And then there was still time, but they weren't able to finish. And now going to the bench is Grant.
Miller back in now.
Miller, 12 at the half. Has 22 in the game. And Andover throws it away, but Golly couldn't run it down. And now Wynn will inbound to Soash.
Effective press on that one. The Huskies are struggling a little bit trying to get through that pressure.
The Rebels, once again, it was 52-31. They still have that 8-0 run. They get it inside. Olsen Patterson draws the foul. That foul's going to go on Bobby, I believe. That'll be the 7th, and she'll get free throws.
Personal foul on the Huskies, number 23, Mira Bobby, her 2nd, team 7.
And Olsen Patterson has 10, 0-2 from the line.
Got around the arm.
That one out, no good. Rebound Miller. And they'd like to break the spell. They built their lead to 21. They've been in a bit of a drought. That's Bagali. Further outside, Olsen gets the 3. That breaks the drought. Her first points of the night. Another made 3 for Andover. And right back in command, up by 16. Win. Win trying to drive, hands it off. Olsen Patterson from the elbow, and that bounces in. A nice touch. She has 8.5, 12 in the game.
Yeah, she came in here only averaging 4.9 points a game. And it's a solid game tonight.
Yeah, getting more minutes, had plenty of minutes in that overtime win over Spring Lake Park, and getting some run here tonight, making the most of it. She plays hard.
And she's had the most minutes out of anyone tonight. She's been on the floor. And what defensive assignment she's been up against Logan Miller or Evers.
55-41, Rebels down, and they have the ball coming up on 5 to go. Brooke Soash with it. And that one's stolen away. Jumped there by Karin. Karin will go in and get fouled rudely. She's going to get free throws here, and she's popped right back up. Foul on Kendall Jackson. That'll be the 4th on the Rebels.
Great steal, good turnover. She goes up.
Just
and
it not flagrant.
No. Was it Audrey Graves right there?
So Karin on the board. We'll get one more.
A former Husky and a Wartburg basketball player.
That one bounces out, and the rebound comes to Kelly Otakosa. Rebels go to work, coming up on 5 to go in the game. There's a floater down the lane by Lange. 7.5 now, 10 in the game. She's in double figures. A really nice shot. Andover back at it. Bobie, turn around in the paint. No, tapped out of there. Belangi on the break, 3-on-2. Gives it up on the wing. Jackson. Further out, Soash. They'll set it up. She'll drive right back in. Kick it back out. Briar Carr. Now it's Jackson. Drives in. Oh, she got fouled. I thought maybe she would drag that pivot foot. The foul's going to go on Andover. That foul's going to go on Annie Olson. That'll be her first, 8th on Andover.
Traves, the head coach for the Huskies, thought it was a travel as well.
Yeah, it was.
She started shaking her hands.
56-43. High arcing free throw by Kendall Jackson. No. That was the front end of a 1-and-1. They get it inside. Miller kicks it out on the left. Holmberg. Holmberg had the early threes to get going, and then that pass inside, stolen away by Otakosa. Belangi further out on the left. Soash, 3. Got it! Brooke Soash. She has 12.
Got it to 10.
Under 4 to go. And now here's Evers out on the left, driving in. Shot off, no good by Shaw. Rebels in transition, pass down low. Carr bobbles it down on the floor. Rebels are going to hang on with the jump ball. Fields is going to come back on the floor for Andover. Kaluza for Champlin Park. Carr will go to the bench for the Rebels. And Olson will go to the Pine for Andover. And I know it's not Pine anymore.
I tell you what. So how many trips have the Huskies gone down without getting that ball into Logan Miller's hands?
Lob to the outside. Soash runs it down. She had 12 in the low post in the first half. 22 now in the game. Soash short on the 3. Rebound Miller. Miller outlets to Fields. Fields back the other way. Kicks it out on the wing. Shaw looks into the post. Back out, Fields. Miller in the high post right now. Now it's Holmberg. Out on the left, Fields. They get it down low to Miller inside. Turnaround, no. No foul on the play. Otakosa, the board. Kaluza works it ahead. Soash into the lane, kicks it out on the left. Belangi into the lane. Lob down low. Otakosa fires it back out. Stolen away by Shaw. And we're going to get a foul on Soash. I think that'll be the first on Brooke and the 5th on the Rebels.
Last possession, Huskies get it down to Miller, but the Rebels did a nice job of doubling her immediately. Otakosa and Soash collapsed on her.
Shaw trying to get it in, does get it in to Mila Evers. And then a turnover. Turnover on Andover. Rebels still down by 10, 2:45 to go in the game.
There's no quitting this Rebels team.
Yeah, and a made 3, a quick made 3 could make things interesting. Andover's still in good shape. They led by 21 this half, 52-31. There's a 2-pointer. Olsen Patterson rebound Fields. She tied up. She'll try and get out of there and get fouled. Is that going to be Wynn? It is going to be a foul on Layla Wynn, her second. They still had a foul to give. That's number 6 on them with 2:25 to go in the half. And if you're going to try and extend the game, you might as well foul there.
Yep.
If you're going to put Andover on the line at some point. But you like to get a stop here. Fields gets it ahead. Holmberg tried to get it to Miller. Stolen away. That was Tony Agunlea. Agunlea into the front court. Gives it up. Belangi. On the right, stop. Oh, she traveled. Hop step there.
Yep.
That's a travel every time, Jim.
Yep, you got to check the brakes a little bit once in a while. And that one bumped. The ATS kind of bumped and bounced on that one.
They get it into Fields. She dribbles out of it. Chased by Kaluza. Agunlea falls back over midcourt. Evers back to Fields down the lane, gives it up to Miller for the bucket. Miller 12 in each half.
This engine runs well when Fields is out there.
Senior guard handles the pressure beautifully. And now we got a timeout, Leslie Phelps. 1:41 to go in the game. Andover extends it back to 12. But Jimmy made a great point. You got to give the Rebels credit. Down by 21, 52-31.
Yeah.
They battle and battle.
Yeah. Yes. Yep. So I think we've got some upcoming schedules. The Rebels will be at the Section 7 favorite to be the number 1 seed, Anoka there at home. And then they travel to Robbinsdale Armstrong. They'll have home against Blaine. And then Marathon Christian. I don't know where that is. I don't know if I've heard that. And then home against Hopkins. That'll be a good matchup.
Yeah, but tall order for the Rebels to go home and take on the Tornadoes on Thursday night. That'll be a very difficult one. And then Andover, they'll be on the road at Coon Rapids Thursday night. And then to start February at New Prague. That's a road trip down there. From Andover to New Prague, leave early.
That is right. The traffic through downtown will be a little rough.
Yeah, and then in early February, they're at Maple Grove. Out of the timeout, shot there by Soash is short. Rebound to the Huskies. So we come up on 1:30 to go in the game. Andover leads by 12. Miller, nice feed down low to Shaw. And Shaw has 6 nice assists to Miller, and it's 60-46. And pass inside. Kaluza shot under the bottom of the backboard. Grabbed by Olson Patterson. Wynn will try the 3. No good. And then the rebound out of bounds off Olson Patterson. But talk about someone who plays hard and is all over the floor is London Olson Patterson.
Yeah, she has done great. And then Soash, what a great pass to her. Just not enough room to be able to get it up. Shot away.
It's an into Fields. Fields tipped away. Belangi will grab it. She'll get the steal in the bucket. And Belangi, 9.5, 12 in the game. And Andover works it ahead. Here come the Huskies. Holmberg to Miller. Back to Holmberg. Couldn't handle it.
Well, you're trying to you're under a minute. Just hold on to it and just let some of those seconds tick by.
Wynn out on the left. Out of the top. Kaluza hits a 3. And Kaluza has 7 in the game. 60-51. Andover with just 40 seconds remaining in the game, and Shaw gets bumped. Belangi with the foul, number 3 there. And Shaw at the line. Shaw, 6 points. And we'll get another. She knocks them both down. Shaw has 8, 62-51. Rebels back the other way. Brooke Soash. Soash to the free throw line. Out further out. Wynn. She'll try and drive. Soash down in the corner. Trying to find room inside. Blocked by Fields. Grabbed by Fields. Needs some help. Steps through. Dribbles out of there. Gets it ahead to Holmberg. Holmberg with 15 to go. Now Fields going to dribble it out. And that's going to do it.
That is. Fields can't move with that ball.
They let it go. Final score, 62-51. Logan Miller, 12 in each half, 24 points. Mila Evers had 11 in the game. And Champlin Park, London Olson Patterson had a nice half and a nice game with 12 points. Savannah Belangi had 12 points as well in this ball game tonight for the Champlin Park Rebels. And they fall to 4-13, 3-8 in conference play. Andover now a game over 500, 9-8 overall, 8-4 in league play.
Really, Good. Let's take a look at our broadcast schedule coming up. We've got boys basketball. That's going to be another good one. 2 to potential state or section champions coming up. One for Section 5, Champlin Park, and Anoka. For Section 7, St. Thomas Academy will be up here for wrestling on Friday night. Girls basketball, Coon Rapids and Anoka at Anoka. And then boys hockey next week. We'll have Maple Grove at Anoka as well. Good schedule coming up, Steve.
Yeah, a lot of games coming up here on the schedule on QCTV. And don't forget, QCTV.org and the YouTube channel, youtube.com/QCTV. A big thanks to our crew here in the gym and out in the truck. And Jim, always good to see you, my man.
Great job tonight, Steve. Good call.
Once again, Jim Child, Steve Thompson, our final score. The Andover Huskies 62, the Champlin Park Rebels 51. Have a great night.